folks. Today I want to talk a little bit about the demise of BuzzFeed. According to an internal memo from BuzzFeed's CEO, Jonah Peretti, cited by Forbes, the business model of news tailored for social media had become too difficult to sustain. An article distributed yesterday by Bo Sachs with the title, "How the Social Traffic That Gave Life to BuzzFeed News Ultimately Led to Its Demise," has Peretti saying this: "It took him too long to realize that despite being built primarily to reach a social media-based audience, those platforms did not provide distribution or financial support required to operate a free news site." Here's another quote from Justin Eisenband of FTI Consulting. "Anyone relying on social referrals as a key monetization factor has struggled in the last couple of years." So we have two lessons so far. Number one, live by social media, die by social media. Number two, reach doesn't pay the bills. This next quote is particularly important, especially as publishers are now considering jumping on board with the latest social media craze, which is TikTok. Here's the quote: "As short-form vertical video is prioritized, Eisenband said external links back to publishers' sites are less amplified within social media platforms' walled gardens, as the goal is to keep users on their app." Now, that's lesson number 3, which I mentioned maybe a week ago. Number 3, social media platforms have less than no interest in helping you get traffic. Remember the rule I mentioned, which was all your customers are become our customers. That's what the social media platforms and the tech titans want. Doug Arthur from Huber Research Partners said, "The successful models, and there are very few, have robust subscription revenues with supplementary advertising feeding off the number and intensity of the subscriber's use." Now we can extract rules 4 and 5 from there. Number 4, rely on subscription revenue and advertising revenue. Number 5, focus on engagement on your site. He also said general interest news is difficult to sell subscriptions against, which I guess is rule number 6, although it should be pretty obvious. BuzzFeed did not have a subscription business model, but asked readers for contributions. Now that has worked for some nonprofits and some mission-based publications, but it doesn't seem to fit with a for-profit company. Now I'm not claiming to know all the reasons for the demise of BuzzFeed. Wikipedia says it was originally known for online quizzes, listicles, which is an article structured as a list, and pop culture articles. That might explain why I don't know if I've ever been to BuzzFeed. I don't care about pop culture, and I thought of it as that sort of a place. However, it did move into news and won some awards for its coverage, but a Pew Research survey found it was viewed as an unreliable source. So that will be the last lesson I pull from the BuzzFeed story. Number 7, don't do things that make you seem like an unreliable source. But I do have a reliable source for you, the Crable letter, which comes out once a month. You can go to crablegroup.com, click on the tab for the Crable letter, and sign up, and I think you'll enjoy it. Thanks so much.